Now, today we are beginning a journey of 100 days of code with Python, which is the easiest and beginner-friendly language of programming every person will wish to start with because it's simple and easy to understand. We should take this great chance of 100 days of code to develop our own project at the end of this 100 days of code. Now, with day 1, we should be able to print a statement like hello world and also learn certain syntax like parentheses, quotations, comma, and so on and so forth. And day 2, we'll be learning input and variables as well. Day 3, it continues with different fundamentals of Python programming language up to the 100 days of code, where you'll be able to create your own project at the end of this journey. Now let's start with the day 1 of this journey. So you can go ahead and download the application or go to the website. It's called replit.com. Sign up with them. You can get an account with them and also start your journey of coding with 100 days of code. So let's start with day 1 of this journey. So when you create an account with them, you log into your account. You can go and search where they say learn, and also you can see the 100 days of code. Start to learn with them as well. Now, when you open or you press the first day of the coding journey, you can see this at your screen. The first one is called files. So these are the files or the folders where your project will be saved. You can add or delete any project you wish to. And this here is where we'll be working, or our working space. And the console is where we'll be running our program. Anything you code and you want to run it, you come to the console and see that project. And there are certain commands here you can use as well, like settings and also the files, the version control, and so on and so forth. So let's get straight to the coding journey of 100 days of code. Sorry for that. Let's start. Now, if I want to print something, you can spell the print, then you open your bracket, or you can call it parentheses. Make sure there's no space between the print and the bracket that you opened. And when you open the bracket, you bring your quotation marks. Then anything you write inside these quotation marks, which are in the bracket, after you finish, you have to close the bracket or the parentheses. Now let's say I want to write hello world. Hello world. Now you can see, then I have to go and close this bracket. Then I'll run the code. So let's run and see our result. You can see here in the console, hello world. We are right. Now let's see the common errors with this print statement. Here, let's put the P capital and see what will happen. Now let's run it. You can see here they say trace most recent call labs file main.py line 1 in the module print hello world name error. name print is not defined, which means there's a problem with this code that we've just run. So you have to make sure that anytime you are writing the print, you have to start with a small letter, not a capital letter, because when you start with a capital letter, it will give you an error or syntax error. So here we don't start with capital, but rather we start with a small letter. Now, another error we can encounter with this print is when you take off, now let's see another error we can encounter with this print statement. And run print, then you bring your bracket, then write hello. Hello world. Now close the bracket. Let's run this code. You can see syntax error. This is because we did not bring our quotations. So it's very important when you are running any code, you have to include the quotations in their right position. So let's put that in mind. And bring your quotation. Now let's run it again and see the result, which is correct. So this is how you can write, or you can use the print statement in Python. Now the next thing we want to learn is how we can run a paragraph of statement with only one print statement. Maybe you want to run two sentences or two or more sentences. You can use the print statement like this. You can say print, then you bring your bracket, then you say hello world, then you close the bracket, then you come down. Another line you want to write, you have to bring your print, then open the bracket, then bring your quotations, then you say my name is John, then you close the brackets. Let's run this. You can see we are right. Hello world, my name is John. Now in case we don't want to write or waste time writing print over and over again, maybe you want to run like a paragraph, which means you have to write every line, you have to write print. In case you don't want to do that, this is how we can write it with only one print statement. So what you do is, first of all, write the print, then open the bracket, then this is where we learn something called multiple line statement. You want to print a multiple line, you have to bring the quotations more than one, like you can press it thrice or twice. So 1, 2, you can see here 3. Now in case you do this, the quotations are now 6 now. So you can see, come to the middle, then you press the enter key. You can see here, you give it a space. Now you come to the middle, anything you want to write, you can write even a paragraph or a page, and at the end you go and close the bracket. It will run everything at once for you. So let's try this. You can say hello world. Then you comma. My name, my name is John. And come down. I'm 23. years old. When you come down, I'm a teacher by profession. Let's say and I am a profession, say I'm single, ready to mingle. Now let's close this statement. Now let's run and see the outcome. Yes, it is perfectly right. So this is how you can write, or you can print a paragraph, a page, or any multiple line statement you want to print without using the print statement more and over again. So this is the simple or the thing we want to learn for today with the print statement. So this is day 1 of the 100 days of code with Python. Now the next day or tomorrow we'll be learning inputs and variables. So make a date and stay tuned to learn to become a good programmer at the end of this 100 days journey of code. So I hope you've learned something. Keep practicing so that you will be familiar with all these things. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel. Thank you for watching once again, and I'm hoping to see you in the next video. Love you.